In line with the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya's vision, which is a Nigerian army that is repositioned to professionally defeat all adversaries in a joint environment. The Nigerian Army, leading other security agencies in joint operations, has continued to record tremendous successes in various theaters of operations. At a media briefing by the Acting Director of Media Operations, Brigadier General Bernard Onyuko highlights some of the recent achievements by the Troop of the Northeast Operation HADIN in their areas of responsibility.
Troops in Baga town arrested a notorious terrorist named Mr. Haladu Saleh, who has been on Security Forces watch list since 2018. Similarly, along Bukarti Yusufari Road and Mai Mahari checkpoint along Budambwa Road, troops intercepted and impounded Boko Haram terrorists' logistic supplies, following credible intelligence on terrorist activities at Kararawa village. Troops raided their enclave and recovered arms and ammunition as well as assorted drugs, and arrested 2 drug peddlers named Mr. Ezekiel Carson and Galadima Bako with large quantities of cannabis, sativa. In the course of these operations within the last 2 weeks, no fewer than 90 terrorists were neutralized and 21 of them arrested. Also, 98 assorted weapons, including AK-47 rifles and 2,589 rounds of ammunition were recovered within the period. Additionally, 7 kidnapped civilians were rescued, while the terrorists and their families continued to surrender to own troops. Within the last 2 weeks, a total of 996 Boko Haram terrorist elements and their families, comprising 203 adult males, 302 adult females, and 491 children surrendered to own troops at different locations in Borno State. All recovered items have been handed over to appropriate authorities for further action.
General Onyuko also gave details of Operation Hadrin Daji, which covers the North Central.
Within the period in focus, troops executed a series of land and air operations in different locations within Operation Hadrin Daji area of responsibility. These operations were executed at Runka and Nasarawa villages in Safana local government area and Kaiga Malami village, all in Katsina State, where armed bandits and logistics suppliers were arrested. Some of them are Alhaji Lawal Awelu, Ibrahim Tayo, and Alhaji Dahir Abubakar were all arrested.
The acting director also speaks on the achievement of troops in stabilizing the Southeast.
The proscribed independent people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network element activities in the Southeast, which are reduced drastically within the recent times. However, there were pockets of incidents which were recorded at different locations, such as at Uru West local government area of Imo State, Ebonyi local government area of Ebonyi State. Troops responded to distress calls and carried out raid operations on some independent people of Biafran element enclaves within the period in focus. During some of these operations, troops arrested one of their secretaries, Mr. Obin Nanwite, and recovered 4 pistols, 3 long barrel guns, 18 rounds of assorted ammunition, and minutes of meeting book containing some names of independent people of Biafra members' names. The arrested militia and all recovered items have been handed over to appropriate security agencies for further action.
With these ongoing victories being recorded, it is no doubt that the Nigerian Army, under the command leadership of General Yahaya, working in joint environment with other sister agencies, is eager to ensure that Nigeria is safe again, and this they have shown by taking the fight to the enclaves of terrorists, bandits, and insurgents. Shirley Daniels, Security Watch Africa, Abuja.